boys and girls, sit down please. Let's start. So, my name is Untitled. I am your teacher for this lesson. So, look at the screen please and guess, what are we going to speak about today?
I see a firefighter fighting fires. I see a car mechanic changing tires. I see a pilot flying through the air. I see a barber cutting people's hair. I see the people in my town and I say, hey brother, what's going down?
Okay, so, well, Anya wants to speak.
We're going to speak about the career, future career.
Yes, you're quite right. So, you see, the topic of our lesson is the world of jobs, choosing a career. So, today the lesson will discuss what points are important when you choose a career, you see? So, and you learn to speak about the points which are important for you, okay? So, choosing a career is one of the most important decisions you will take in your life. And the first thing you should know is what jobs and professions modern society presents. Yeah? So, and please look at the screen and repeat after me. Okay? So please, an accountant,
An accountant,
an architect,
an architect,
a computer programmer,
a computer programmer,
a lawyer,
a lawyer,
a hairdresser,
a hairdresser,
a firefighter,
a firefighter,
a pharmacist,
a pharmacist,
a police officer.
a police officer,
That's good, thanks. So please, Rita, will you read, please? Read the words.
Accountant,
An accountant,
an architect, a computer programmer, a lawyer,
thanks, that's good for you. Well, Elisa, will you go on?
a firefighter, a
Pharmacist,
pharmacist, and a police officer.
a police officer, right you are. So let's go on. Yes, an estate agent,
an estate agent,
a surgeon,
a surgeon,
a welder,
a welder,
a veterinarian,
a veterinarian,
a vet,
a vet,
a vet, a journalist,
a journalist,
a travel agent.
a travel agent,
That's good, thanks. Well, so please, read.
An estate agent, a surgeon, a welder.
Okay, good, thanks. So please, what, Anya?
A veterinarian or a vet, a journalist, and a travel agent.
That's good, thank you very much, nice. So you see, well, look at the screen and try to guess what jobs are spoken about. Okay? And read the whole sentence. So, well, Lena, please begin.
An accountant controls the financial situation in a company.
Okay, right you are, that's good, thanks. Well, next one. Next one, please. Well, try to guess. Well, Anya.
A secretary works in an office and answers calls for boss.
Yes, you're quite right. Well, sure. Well, Jamie is ready with the next one, please.
Works in a hospital and helps.
Right, you are. Very good, thanks. Well. Sorry. Can't see. Okay, never mind. So I'll read it myself. So he helps people with the law in court. You see?
a lawyer,
A lawyer, right you are. Good. And the last one, please guess. So this way. So the last one. Wow, Dasha.
A driver.
Yeah, you're quite right. Read the whole sentence.
A driver drives a public taxi.
A public taxi. Right, yeah, that's good. Thank you very much. So, and this one. Okay. So let's go on. Nothing happens. I don't know what to do with this table. So. Thank you very much, nice. So, let's do the next one. So, you see that there are very many different jobs and professions, yeah? And it's very difficult to choose one for yourself, yeah? So what factors are important when you choose a career. So, what factors? These. I want you to work in pairs. On your desk there are some special cards. Have a look at them. So, different colors, yeah? So, work in pairs. Choose 3 the most important factors, yeah, which seem important for you. Okay? So, please, 3 the most important factors, and be ready to comment. Okay, to comment. So you can use these phrases if you need. You can have a look at the screen. Okay. Well, are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah. So please.
First of all, about it, I think that the most important is my skills and experience. And second, I think that most important too is my interests.
Right.
And my parents' opinion.
Okay. Well, I would like you to take these cards and please go to the blackboard. Let's keep them over there. Okay. Like trees of a sun. Okay, with the sun. Okay. So, now here's Lena.
As for me, I think that the most important are my interests, money, and my skills and experience.
Okay, thank you. Please take your cards from here as well, right? Like in the please. Thank you. So, yes,
I think the most important is the things I am good at.
Right.
Then I think my skills and experience, and then money.
Yeah. Okay, so please take your cards. Okay, girls and boys, let's work like this. If you have the same card, please put it near the same name. Okay. Yeah. Have a look. The same cards near. You see? My skills and experience near. Yeah. And things I'm good at. Wow, nice. Thank you very much. Good. Well, does anybody else want to add something? Girls, okay.
I think the most important for me is my interest, my parents' opinion, and my future education.
Okay, so please take your card. Yeah, you're quite right. Education is also very important, yeah? So, okay, near, you see? Let's have a look. My further education. Something like here. Okay. My parents' opinion. Look, it was here already, my parents' opinion across here, yeah? So, my interests. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Nice. Well, yes, and yeah.
Like I said, all I think about I think I'm good at and my future education.
Okay, so please add your cards to our blackboard. Don't forget to put them here, yeah? So, and now I want you to summarize, you see? So, let's summarize. Again, yeah? So, we take into consideration, you can use some other words if you like, but it was just for help, okay? So, we take into consideration, okay? So, what we take? Well, let's summarize what is important for the students in our group, in your class, okay? So, have a look at the blackboard. The most important points, okay? You see? So, let's begin. Who can speak? Oh, Lena, please. Will you?
The most popular in our group are my interests, my skills and experience, my parents' opinion, and my future education.
Yes, you're quite right. Yeah, so the things I'm good at is also very important for you, yeah? So you see, and this is a very good point of view, as you say, yeah? So money is also important, but not so much. Okay, so let's go on. When you choose a career, it's always very important to know what different people think about their jobs and professions, yeah? And right now, I want you to watch the video. Please take card number 2. Number 1 first. Number 1. Sorry. Okay, I am in a hurry. And tick dream jobs and jobs for living. Okay. But first, look at the list of the professions, at the list of jobs. Have a look. Is everything clear for you? Look at the list. Read to yourself. So, do you know all the words? That's nice. Also, please, Dasha, read.
Registered nurse.
Sorry, once again. A registered nurse.
Registered
Okay, let's do it all together. A registered nurse.
A registered nurse.
Go on. Okay, go on reading, go on. Read, yeah. Just
A pilot,
Pilot.
hairdresser, a chef of a restaurant.
okay, let's do it after me then, okay? So, sorry, let's do it after me, all together please. A registered nurse.
A registered nurse.
A pilot.
A pilot.
A hairdresser.
A hairdresser.
A chef at a restaurant.
A chef at a restaurant.
A project manager.
A project manager.
A tour guide.
A tour guide.
A teacher.
A teacher.
Good, now please Dasha, will you read, okay? Once again.
A project manager.
From the very beginning. A registered nurse.
A registered
That's okay.
nurse, a pilot, a hairdresser, a chef at a restaurant,
Chef.
a project manager, a tour guide,
Guide.
a teacher.
Okay, that's good, thanks. Well, and now please watch the video and tick. Yeah? Tick. Dream jobs and the jobs for living.
And what do you do for a living? I'm a registered nurse. And is that your dream job?
No, I dream of flying F-16 fighter jets. That would be my dream job, to be a pilot.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a hairdresser?
Is that your dream job?
No.
What would your dream job be?
I can have a restaurant, be a chef.
Awesome, you must be a great cook.
I think so.
And what do you do?
I'm a project manager.
Is that your dream job?
Absolutely not. My dream job's being a full-time mum.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm actually a tour guide here.
Really?
Yeah. I work with a company that works with Carnival ships, and we take the people around. Today I'm doing a South Beach city tour, and some other days I'll do a Everglades tour, and then we take them to the airport, so it's a lot of fun.
That sounds like a lot of fun. That sounds like a dream job.
It is. It's pretty good. It's only a couple of days a week, and it works out perfectly.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a teacher.
What do you teach?
I teach Spanish and math in an elementary school.
Very good. Is this your dream job?
Yep.
Great.
Okay, so let's check. What are the dream jobs for these men? Dream jobs, right? Now just say out loud. So, okay, yeah.
A pilot.
Yeah.
A chef at a restaurant.
Strong, right? So, okay, what else?
Tour
Guide.
Guide.
A tour guide.
and teacher.
A teacher. Okay, so, anything else? Let's check then. Let's check. Please be sure that all your answers are right. So please check, correct. Okay, so is that all? Thank you very much, nice. Well, and now you see, on your desks there are some special flashcards with different jobs and professions. Yeah, look at these pictures. Well, right now I want you to choose any picture you like. You see, so pictures. Yes, yeah, pictures. Please choose one you like more, but don't show it to your classmates, okay? Don't show it to your classmates, and describe the picture, the job which is depicted on the picture. Okay, I'll be the first. I'll show you how we'll work, okay? So please, listen to me. Girls, okay, listen to me. So, this person works day and night. He wears a special uniform. He uses a hose and lots of water. He rescues people from burning buildings. Okay, well, Anya was the first. A fireman, a firefighter. Right, you are, that's good. Now it's your turn. Please, take any card you like. Please, take any card you like, and let's do it. So, please, who's ready? Let's begin. Well, Ilya.
This person help the people.
I'm sorry, yours? Yes, listen to Ilya, okay? You are to guess. What is he speaking about?
This person help the people with with problems in his life.
Right you are. Okay, so who has guessed? Lisa, please. So guess. Guess. So Ilya has described a person. Please guess.
Psychologist.
Yes, speak English. Psychologist. Yeah. So good. All together, please. Psychologist. Psychologist. Right, you are. Very good. Thanks. Wow, very good. Let's go on. Who wants? Lisa, please.
This person who helps to animals and he can
He's like a doctor. Yeah, you can say he's like a doctor but for animals, yeah? So, please, Anton.
It is a vet.
Yeah. Yeah? Right, you are. That's good. Thanks. So, please. Wow. Okay, Anya.
It's a person who protects people, especially famous people. For example, presidents, singers, stars, and helps them to protect themselves. Economists.
Yeah, and their families as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Teachers as well, yeah? Well, politicians. Yeah, thanks. So please, bodyguard. Are we right?
Yes.
Yes, okay, good. So, does anybody else want to? Please, Anya, try.
This person works at school and he teaches pupils how to do different sports and exercises.
Okay, so, yeah. Please, Lisa.
Coach.
A coach. Yeah? Yeah?
Yes.
Yes, she's right. Well, does anybody else want to? Okay, please, Rita.
It's the person who washes and style hair of people, especially women.
Okay, Dasha?
Hairdresser.
Okay. Are you right? Yes, thank you. That will be enough, yeah? So we'll proceed. So you see that there are very many different jobs and professions, yeah? And some jobs, so people are satisfied with some jobs and they are not satisfied with some others, yeah? So, what makes jobs attractive for people, okay? So, what happens? That's okay. So something's happening today. So what makes jobs attractive? Please take card number 2. Number 2. Yeah? So look through the list. You can use your cards. Yeah? So and arrange the points starting with the most important. Work individually. Yeah? Everybody please do. With the most important. You see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clear? Arrange. Girls, have you understood? Have you understood? Starting with the most important for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Please, numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Range. For example, I think that a good atmosphere at work is the most important. I will put number 1 here, you see? So then I think that salary is important. I will put number 2 there, you see? Clear? Okay, go on. Are you ready? Yeah? Well, let's begin then. Let's begin. So, Ilya, please begin. Speak about the most important points for you.
For me, important is being useful to society.
Being useful to society, yeah?
Society. Job security. Flexible working hours.
Okay.
Meeting new people. Travel for
travel opportunities.
Health opportunities.
Travel opportunities.
A good atmosphere at work. Prospect of quick promotion.
Okay.
Friendly boss and colleagues. Long holidays and salary.
Okay, that's good. Thank you very much. Salary, the last one. So please repeat after me. Prospects of quick promotion. All together, please. Promotion.
Promotion.
Prospects of quick promotion.
Prospects of quick promotion.
Flexible.
Flexible.
Flexible working hours.
Flexible working hours.
Okay, good. Let's go on. So, well, what about you, Aina, please?
As for me, a good atmosphere at work is the most important thing. The second is the salary, because it is very important to have a good salary to have a good living. Then I think that friendly boss and colleagues is very important too. Number 4 is being useful to society.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thanks. That will be enough. So let's just discuss the first points, okay? So please, Lena.
In my opinion, at first, meeting new people. At second, travel opportunities. And the third, a good atmosphere at work.
Okay, good. Thanks. Please, Anya.
First, I think is a good atmosphere at work. Second, friendly boss and colleagues. Third, being useful to society, and then meeting new people.
Okay, that's good. Thank you very much. Okay, good. What about you, Anton?
Yeah, at first, being useful to society. Second is friendly boss and colleagues. And third is flexible working hours.
Okay, so you see? Well, and Lisa will finish, please.
In my opinion, the most important thing in the job is being useful to society, travel opportunities, friendly boss and the colleagues, and meeting new people.
Okay, that's good. So, and now let's summarize. So, the most important point for you, have a look please. So, yes, meeting new people and a good atmosphere at work. It's really very important, yeah? And to make a good atmosphere at work, I want you right now to rest a bit. Yeah? So please stand up. I want you to sing a song that you heard at the beginning, you see? At the beginning. I want you to sing and to do what you sing, okay? So move somehow, just to have a rest, okay?
I see a firefighter fighting fires.
Try to show something.
I see a car mechanic changing tires. I see a pilot flying through the air. I see a barber cutting people's hair. I see the people in my town, and I say, hey brother, what's going down? I see a firefighter fighting fires. I see a car mechanic changing tires. I see a pilot flying through the air. I see a barber cutting people's hair. I see the people in my town, and I say, hey brother, what's going down?
Okay, thank you very much.
Doctors, nurses, astronauts, judges, lawyers, in the courts.
Okay, thank you very much. Sit down, please. So, and now you're ready to go on. Yeah? So, it's a very difficult task to choose a profession, yeah? And people sometimes, especially young people, of course, need some help. And in this situation, a career advisor can help you, yeah? And they usually ask young people to complete an informative card, yeah? This is an example of such a card. This one is done by Bob Thompson, you see? So you can look at the screen, or you can use your cards. Well, so do as you like, what is comfortable for you. And right now, please read this informative card. Yeah, read it. Just read it, okay? Don't take this, okay? And just read. Read this one, you see? Don't take this. Don't take it. And imagine that you are career advisors. Yeah? So let's help Bob choose a job, choose a career for him. Okay? So be ready to comment your ideas. Yeah? So please, right now read Bob Thompson's informative card. Yeah? Please. I'll help you. So please, put it like this and read it. Yes. I'm sorry. Just read it, okay? Read. Ready? Very nice. Good. Wow. That is already. So let's begin then. Please, Anya.
I think Bob Thompson could work an artist or interior decorator because he wrote that he interested in arts. He likes painting and do different presents for his friends and relatives.
Okay, that's good. Thanks. Would you add something? No. Okay, that's good. Thanks. Well, and right now, I want you. Where are my cards? I wonder. Where are my cards? I want you to take some letters of a well-known persons. Okay. So, I want you to work in groups. So, the first group. Well, so please turn to the girls. Work with this letter. One of you will read and the others will help. So, everybody will have a letter, you see? So, this one is for you. Also, please work in four. Okay, turn to the girls. And the girls will come to us. So, please, have a look. Read these letters. These are the letters of school leavers. Yeah? And decide, or just help them to decide what profession they could choose. Clear? Comment your ideas. Okay, ready? Ready? Oh, finished. So let's begin. Let's begin with you.
I think that person, I will call him Mike.
This is a girl. This is a girl, sorry. Yeah, this is a girl, exactly.
Okay, Michelle.
Okay.
She could work a coach of tennis.
Okay, coach of tennis, you say. Why? Why do you think so? Comment.
I'm agreeing.
Please, Anya.
Because she is good at playing tennis. She won a prizes already. She wants she likes to travel and like meeting new people.
Yes. Okay. So, would you add something?
I agree with it, yeah.
So, Lisa?
Maybe she could be a sport journalist.
Okay, why not? So, you see, this was the letter by Maria Sharapova, a well-known Russian tennis player, you see? So, you were very close. You were very good. Nice. Thanks. Good. So, please, you. Okay. Yes, yours. He could be, you see.
He could be a writer or maybe a teacher in a university.
Prove. Try to find in the text some details.
Because he liked to enter a university. And he liked writing. And sometimes he writes some stories about his friends.
Yes, right. So, and this person is Vladimir Zhirinovsky, you see. Now he is a well-known politician, yeah? So you were close, because journalists, yeah, and politicians, speakers, everything is, he could be a good journalist as well. Okay, so the third group, please. Okay, Zhirinovsky, please.
She may work at orchestra because she like classical music and play the piano very well.
Okay. So, any other ideas? Okay, please, Dasha.
She can be a singer because she like music and she can like singing.
Yeah. Good. So, anything else?
I agree with Dasha because she likes singing and she could work as a singer.
Okay, right, yeah, that's good. Thank you very much. Very nice. Good. Well, are you interested in what she is now? Well, she is a well-known Russian singer, yeah, pop singer. Well, that's good. Thanks. Well, and right now, at home, I will ask you to complete these informative cards. You see? So just try to give as much information as possible. So you will tell about yourself using these as a plan. Yeah. So the more details you give, the better result you will get. Yeah. So the better advice you get. Yeah. So, well, and now have a look. Just for you to remember our lesson, I have some small bookmarks. Again, I can't find them. Where are they? I'm sorry, I can't find them. They were somewhere over there. Well, and right now, I can't find them, I'm sorry. I'll give you later, yeah? Ah, sorry, here you are, I haven't had them. Oh, I'm nervous a bit. Well, and if you like our lesson, I mean, if it was useful for you and now you know what things you should consider speaking about or choosing a career, yeah? So please raise your hands. Raise your hands. If you understand now what you should consider when you think about choosing a career. So, do you know now what factors are important? Don't be afraid and raise your hands. Raise your hands. Okay, Anya, so please, well, don't be afraid if you think so, please raise your hands. Okay, well, Dasha, yeah, well, Lisa, yeah, that's good, thank you very much. Well, that's nice. Well, and right now, have a look at these bookmarks. There are some websites, you can use them, and you can have online testing over there, yeah, choosing a career, and there are some also very important tips about choosing a career, and also some careers advices. So, if it will be interesting for you, please use these websites, okay? So, and I would like to finish our lesson with the words by Confucius. So, choose a job you love, and you will never work a day in your life. You see? So, can we agree with his words? Yes, sure. And I wish you to choose the right career for yourself, yeah? And I'm sure that you will do this, yeah? And I hope that you will be very good, very prosperous, very well persons, yeah? So, very good persons, I should say. Well, and now, let's finish our lesson. Thank you very much for your work. You were very active. You can take some cards. Please don't forget about these cards, yeah, because it will be your home task. And also these bookmarks are for you. I will ask Alisa to take them, yeah, and to distribute after the lesson, okay? After the lesson. Well, thank you. Stand up, please. Thank you very much for your work. Goodbye. Bye. You may be free. Thanks. You were really great. Thank you very much. Yeah, don't forget. If you like, you can take any cards. So please don't forget to distribute the bookmarks after the lesson. After the lesson. Yeah. For each of you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Присядьте, если вам удобно.
Пожалуйста, у вас разволновалась под конец, мне кажется, у меня еще как нас много времени, вот останется в этот момент попрощаться, чуть-чуть заторопилась. Значит, урок построен. Я понимаю, что я начинаю сразу анализ урока, да? Да. Урок, схема анализа построена по Марку Максимовичу Поташнику. Урок по теме «Выбор профессии», «Мир профессий» является 10-м по теме. Это урок, цель образовательного урока – совершенствовать речевые навыки говорения по теме. Для реализации данной цели определены следующие задачи: активизировать использование слов и выражений по теме, научить учащихся сообщать, делать высказывания о факторах, точнее, говорить о факторах, влияющих на выбор профессии, важных при выборе профессии. Воспитательная цель, развивающая сначала скажу, цель урока – это развитие памяти и внимания учащихся. Воспитательная цель – развитие умения слушать других, безусловно, и воспитание интереса к предмету и к учебе в целом, к процессу обучения в целом. Цель урока реализовывалась его классической структурой и логикой. Все этапы урока логически выстроены, продуманы, построены по методическому принципу от простого к сложному. При планировании и подготовке к уроку старалась использовать, точнее, учитывала психологические особенности ребят, современных школьников. Все задания носят коммуникативный характер, уровень языкового материала соответствует нормам для данного возраста и данного класса. Урок построен на использовании цифровых технологий, что позволяет вовлечь в урок учащихся разных нейрологических характеристик, аудиовизуал, кинестетик, позволяет включиться в работу ребятам с разным уровнем подготовки, с разным уровнем знаний, позволяет создать реальную ситуацию общения, сделать усвоение материала более эффективным, более успешным. На уроке был использован аутентичный материал, видеофрагмент, который отвечает интересам ребят. Так, что еще хотела сказать? Любой урок, который проводится в новом незнакомом классе, требует большого количества вербальных, видео и аудиоопор, что позволяет быстро включиться в работу, способствует успешному выполнению заданий учащимися и способствует эффективному успешному выполнению заданий. Старалась, чтобы этапы урока сменяли друг друга динамично, что соответствует требованиям ребят и данного возраста и вообще современным сейчас школьникам. Постоянно вовлечены были в деятельность ребята. И необходимо отметить, что фон-зарядка была построена на знакомом речевом материале. Для снятия фонетических трудностей, для введения в тему использовалось. Обучение монологическому высказыванию шло от восприятия, осмысления, имитации, трансформации к репродукции, продуктивному уровню. В конце урока обращаю внимание ребят на сайты, которые они могут использовать, если им показалась эта тема интересной. Она им, конечно, сейчас является важной и интересной, так как перед ними дальше идет уже выбор и профиля, и дальнейшей их жизни, поэтому темы, которые были затронуты сегодня на уроке, являются важными для них, значимыми. На следующем уроке учитель продолжит работу по информативным картам, которые я выдала для заполнения. Это для career advisors, консультантов по выбору профессии. Значит, и обсудит с ребятами, узнает, кто воспользовался каким-то сайтом, что там было интересного. Не исключено, что после урока в первый раз это заинтересует, может быть, одного ребенка. Вот я когда начинала такую работу, у меня тоже сначала 1-2 ребенка в каком-то классе, может быть, чуть побольше, но затем во время обсуждения с учителем ребята узнают, что там было интересно, что там можно было посмотреть, они все включаются в работу постепенно и выбирают для себя какие-то интересные, то, что было им интересно, и продолжают уже работать с этими сайтами, они постепенно накапливаются в процессе работы с темами. Так, то есть постаралась на уроке актуализировать возможности информального образования. И считаю, что цель урока достигнута. Ребята научены высказываться о том, какие факторы необходимо учитывать при выборе профессии. уроком довольна. Считаю, что ребята отвечали очень хорошо на все мои предложения к ним, обращения, выполняли все задания с удовольствием, справлялись со всеми заданиями. По-моему,
Спасибо
всё
вам
сказала.
большое.
Что
Успехов. Дальнейшего.
Спасибо большое.
Всего доброго.
Спасибо. Есть время, я должна все это собрать, да?
Мы уходим из
мы в
этого
другой
кабинета,
кабинет. То есть
а вы
это
здесь
да.
остаетесь хозяйкой и будете